Cyberpunk 2077's frequent updates have completely transformed the game for the better. What was once a solid narrative experience, riddled with bugs and unfinished gameplay elements, now stands tall as one of the greatest RPGs ever made. Of course, CD Projekt Red, in its endless crusade to make it the perfect experience, continues to add more and more to the game. Most recently, it introduced a slew of new features in Cyberpunk 2077's Update 2.3. The new Cyberpunk 2077 features, added in the recent update, have seen a lot of people return to the game. While not nearly as transformative as the legendary Update 2.0, it is merely iterating on existing concepts, especially several introduced in the previous update. It nevertheless delivers something fresh and exciting. However, Update 2.3 still lacked the one feature everyone is asking for, making it a slight disappointment, despite its overall strengths. Despite being one of the most requested Cyberpunk 2077 features, there are still no console mods. Unlike other games in its genre, Baldur's Gate 3 especially, it is impossible to mod any console version of Cyberpunk 2077. As much as the vanilla experience is genuinely great, there is a lot that mods add and fix. I absolutely adore Cyberpunk 2077's world and the effort CD Projekt Red put into it, but mods make it infinitely more immersive. The best Cyberpunk 2077 mods are completely transformative, such as one that allows you to actually be affected by cyberpsychosis. However, even they are fan-made using fan-made tools. CD Projekt Red hasn't implemented any official mod support even into the PC version, which is why we've not seen console mods yet. If we're going to get console mods, we'll need official mod support on PC, which would honestly save us all a lot of hassle, and that is still possible. As much as it feels like Cyberpunk 2077 should be done with updates, there is always a chance that CD Projekt Red comes back with even more. After all, even 2015's The Witcher 3 is rumored to be getting DLC in the near future. However, considering the size of recent Cyberpunk 2077 updates, it is possible that something as significant as official mod support just isn't on the cards. It would take a lot for CD Projekt Red to implement it well, and with its huge team of developers working on several new projects, there may not be the staff to do it. Of course, Virtuos, its development partner that has helped with the most recent two updates, could work on it as well, if CD Projekt Red feels like it is worth outsourcing it. As much as I would love to see console mods or even just official mod support in general for Cyberpunk 2077, I'm doubtful at this point that we'll get it. Cyberpunk 2077 has been out for nearly 5 years at this point, and while a lot of that was spent, understandably, on fixing major issues, there has been plenty of time for CD Projekt Red to add or even tease mod support. At this rate, we'll likely have to wait for Cyberpunk 2077's sequel in order to get console mods.